Welcome to Automate and to part 1 of this video series on XPath selectors. What comes to your mind when you think of XPath? Does it look like a scary beast? Well, let me tell you, although XPath may seem intimidating, by the time you finish watching this course, it's going to feel more something like this. Yes, you got that right. We're going to learn all the basics that you need in order to feel comfortable using XPath. Let's begin by taking a look at what a website boils down to. Here I'm at a Google website. I can see that I have a bunch of HTML tags. I'm going to collapse this. Everything is contained within this HTML tag. Here's the beginning of the HTML tag, and here's the end. Inside of that tag, you have two other tags called the head and then the body. Let's see what's inside the head. Well, there's a bunch of stuff going on here, but the most important one is the title here. We see that the title of this website is called Google. Let's close this down. If we look at the body, this is where you're going to find all the information that is in this website. So, for example, I can go to this element here, search box. This is an input. If we scroll all the way up, we see that this is inside of body. Here we have a graphical representation of what a website looks like at its core. Basically, it is an HTML document. An HTML document contains HTML tags. We see that the first tag is called HTML. This first tag is also referred to as the root element. Below HTML, we have head and body, in which case head and body are considered children of HTML. The head tag also contains a child called title. Likewise, the body tag contains another child, in this example called div. And the div contains two children, which are two anchor tags. The anchor tags are referred to as siblings. Let us return to the Google website to illustrate my points. As we said before, we have an HTML tag containing two other tags. One is called head and the other one is called body. I'm going to take a look at one of these elements. For example, this button here. If I see this button, it's inside of this center element. So we can say that the center element is the parent of input. Notice that there is another button inside of here. These two input elements are said to be siblings. The parent of these two items is center. The parent of center is div. And we say that center and input are descendants of div. With XPath, we can build relationships between these elements to be able to locate what we're looking for. XPath gives us many tools to find elements. Now that we have gone over the fundamentals of a website, head on over to part 2 of this tutorial where we're going to see XPath in action.